the Dirt Journal. We're getting the historic putting in of the willow tree down on film here. So turret's all done, and we got this loaded off the bumper ourselves, and we dug the hole. You can see it's pretty darn big. There's already a good stir of bark and native soil, so we'll just be replanting with it. And because we were down to the roots, we're showing out of the top of the thing, we're gonna go ahead and put an inch or two over the top. So that's why it's sitting down in the hole, besides the fact that it's a willow. So paying attention to its species, it kind of likes water. And there it is. So I'll get the far away shot. And that's how it started. What year? It's 2002? No, sorry, New Year had me all messed up. 2003. No, it's 2018. Willow end. And now I'm building this little section of wall here that will come up in the back to where you see. And then along behind it there, that line will basically go up to where you see that little pointer rock there. The dirt moving committee is helping me move the dirt into pits as I try and flatten it. They're ever so helpful. But yeah, it's cute. Peacocks under a willow tree. Okay, so I brought in a load of Quackenbush soil from Upper Clear Lake. It's 100% certified, tested with its own paperwork, food grade, organic compost. And we only put about 2 inches deep across the whole thing. But that's 1 ton there. And it sharpens it up. The peacocks will be out here to dig pits in it. That's life. There's the ditch where we'll start the back slope. I think that makes it look pretty sharp. Now all of a sudden the wall is like a pinstripe running along that front edge. And yeah, got a good profile, good contrast. You can see a bark strip. Gravel, gray gravel will come from the driveway to here. Gray bark strip, red rock wall, black dirt, green willow. Yeah. I think so too. It's got some good looking contrast to it. There's the slope cleaned up, and then low shot of the ditch. I don't know how well it'll pick up, but yeah, we're cutting early. Green, even though it'll grow back, but just to let the poppies pop out and establish the back of the vegetable garden here. This is what I like when you cut the, you take the time to leave the desirable flowers up, and then because you're giving them the advantage, they will actually seed out and have a go over all the grasses that you just cut the heads off before they could mature. And this is our little bioswale, so all of the water from all up above and then all the slope and stuff gathers here, and you can see how this is actually higher. So, and then there's the actual vegetable garden, and it goes down in terraces before it can even get to the creek. But yeah, that's just the, look at the light coming through those. And then they really pop, like poppies, and then your stones pop, and it's just a good way to sharpen things up. That's all the green you see out here is all poppies. Down there, so that'll stand out. And then the new creature. So yeah, blah, blah, blah. There you go. More spring shots. Little Carter just threw up. Blah. Those are, I like the joints on that one. Ka-chunk. And you can see it coming up here. It's got to hold up the road, and then it'll kind of V down. Years before, but I just went ahead, we manicure everything out to the creek edge here. And you can see what control you can get over your weeds by using the wood chips. And then we've just hand pulled the undesirables, the flowers. So you got calendulas and different kinds of poppies going on. See how I've done that technique down here. So they look a little rough right now, but they'll kind of balloon out and bouquet out from their bases and be little orange puffs with all this flat grass. And then you have the snake proof area. It's the kids' little swimming area and stuff down there. You see the crescent of it. There's our orchard, and then all the way back, and we've done all the edges, so I won't walk you around and show you all that, but basically looks just like that, and it'll just be only desirable flowers in these crescents here. That's just all poppies and all. But establishing that line, you can see there's the biggest, thickest spot with the biggest rocks, and then it goes uphill, and then we'll bring that one uphill too, and they'll meet in the back there, and then this will be all kind of laid at a slant, smaller rocks, maybe even with a pattern in it we're discussing now. So there's kind of a light on that one, you can see it. There's the light on that one. It'll be a little bit taller, of course, because that's the downhill, this is the uphill. We're going more with nature than perfect symmetry, but using symmetry and balance as our outer guidelines, as some reference against just raw wiggly nature. And on the road entrance here, you see our bark line, and then the path up, making sure it was wide enough, picking our line on this side, finishing the wall on that side, and I got up here. Such a nice view I wanted to share with you guys, and now I'm bringing, this is only about a third of the property. It extends way far that way out to the springs. But there's our new creature that I'm building, and then gotta tend all this. This is the berries area beyond the fence there. Redoing the whole entrances here, and willows that we put in on the far side. The whole creek area is all done and tended. We leave that barrier of willows there to keep the creek out. And then the ditch is all maintained. Everything, there's the garden. You've seen that in other shots. The orchard down below here. The strawberries. And then this is where I've been doing a lot of, is maintaining the edges out to the brush line. Takes a lot of weed whacking and tending, and it goes all the way back there, all through all those bushes and all the way around, and all the way up on the hill here where we've cut all the trees out of these upper pastures. These are paddock after paddock after paddock that you can run goats in or any sort of livestock. But there it is on a spring day, and back to the rocks. And the next shot, even farther. Now we are working our way up the slope on that side, which will form the back of the power pyramid coming off the front of the circle right here. Oh my god, I'm exhausted. It's getting hot quick, people.